Hello guys, today I will be playing a new race, not new, but I will be playing one of my older races called City Tour race, which is actually pretty new considering my other races I've been going through that is much older compared to this one. Uh, yes, okay. And I have been playing this once in a another video where I both my first car meet I did play this, and also I made a video where I think it's in the testing series where I tested out the track. But this is the finished one. This is not the test one. This is a just replaying old track video. Okay. Where I'm just gonna play this once, and I'm gonna also just replay a oval NASCAR race that I made. Like, it's kind of, it's not exactly like the real NASCAR races. It's a flat oval track, so with no there's no driving. It's on flat grounds, but it's still oval shape. So, and it's still kind of meant to be looking like a like the NASCAR oval race. So. Yes. Oh, turned a little bit too much. Okay, yeah. I should maybe have hold back the speed a little bit too fast. It can get a bit tricky with fast speeds in that turn, because like you saw just happened is that when you cross the grass in the middle, you do fly, you do kind of lift up in the air a bit, which means that you're gonna lose grip, because it jumps when you leave the ground and jumps and hit the ground again, especially turns where you're car is turning in mid-air, that means that all your traction is lost and you just slip. Oh, and I don't know what happened there. Something just made my car do a 90-degree turn, and I had to counter steer it. I didn't even steer that much. I like half steered the. I mean, at most it was like half steering, so 50% turning, and it still just made the 90-degree turn out of nowhere. Yeah, I haven't driven this car in a while, so that's maybe why you see kind of a lot more unusual crashing and all that. Yes. Uh, I have I'm I haven't I have so many cars at this point that it gets hard to remember uh, how to drive every car, and especially when you haven't driven it in a while. Sometimes I just forget how a certain car drives and handles and all. That's and just overall I forget the important things to know about the car. Okay, yeah. This doesn't have this car doesn't have that good handling. It's very annoying. You can't really turn that sharp without slipping in this car. This is I mean, it fits kind of the car in real life because it's like in the American power car where it's more power than handling. Most American cars is kind of like this, where with muscle cars and all that, with just too much power and too little handling. So it's not very pleasant to drive unless you're very good at it. I mean, unless you somehow, unless maybe you have trained in driving muscle cars and you know exactly how to drive them perfectly, it's not gonna be the most pleasant experience. But next race is okay. This race, I love this race. I think this race is very good. So definitely check this one out. It's not it's not one of those like skybox or whatever you call them, sky platform races where it's just up in the sky. It's on the street, so it's like a street competitive race. That's meant to look like a professional race, not just a not just like a street race where it's illegal, but a professional race on the street. So it has kind of like the vibe that, it's kind of like one of the it's at least it's a good race, and it's sadly it's designed to be point to point, not lap race, but I mean it would just be too long per lap if it was a lap race. So but the next race is meant to be a lap race. It's a NASCAR race, an oval NASCAR race. Not completely oval. It's more like it's a straight with two 180-degree turns. I'm sorry. It's two straights with 180 turns on each end, so it's not completely oval, because an oval would still be round all the way around, but it's only round in the ends, so it's not really oval. But okay, just gonna quickly find it. Okay, can this this music stop? Yeah, okay. It's very annoying. Laps. Let's see. Let's just do 10 laps. And we'll do sport, because the sport class is the class with the NASCAR car. And that sounds stupid, but it is a NASCAR car. So technically, it's correct to say a NASCAR car, but because NASCAR ends with car, it just sounds stupid. NASCAR car. Maybe if you just put a lot of, just say it like NASCAR car, and put like a lot of space in between NASCAR and car, it's maybe gonna be at least decent, but it just sounds super stupid if you say it quickly. NASCAR car. I have a bunch of details, as you can see. It's like a whole world in the middle. It's very realistic, with all these buildings and all these, and these ones. It's only first person, so you're not gonna be able to see it in third person view, but first person is alright, I think. I think it's alright. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, I didn't look at the I didn't look at the map. I missed the checkpoint. I was just admiring the background. That's why I didn't really realize that I didn't get the checkpoint. I didn't realize that. Well, I did realize that I didn't hit the checkpoint almost immediately, but I didn't realize that I was going to miss the checkpoint, that I was not close enough. Yeah, I should have braked there. Oh, I missed it again. It's because it's not completely in the middle. It's not right in the middle. That checkpoint is very close to the. It's more like it's not really in the middle. It's more like to the side. That's why I miss it complete. That's why I always miss it, because and I'm looking and I don't look at the look at the windshield. That's why I miss it, because I'm driving too much, too close to the side that it's away from. So, is this the last? Yes, this is the last lap. let's just quickly use this as just to go around. There's a gas tank there. Actually, I think there's like a one place in the first turn where you can kind of squeeze into the middle, so you can kind of see where the you can kind of see what's inside the middle, right here, where I couldn't get them to, yeah, I can just get in here. I couldn't get them to line up, so I had to do that. And also here, there's like a bit of space between the ground and the building, because it's on a hill that goes a bit up. But there's some race buildings and some more race buildings. In the middle, there's these control towers or whatever you control buildings. I don't know what they're called, but I think it's called paddock or something like that. In the prop, it's called a paddock or something like that. And we have some. Yeah, there's like here with. This is supposed to be like a. I made this to be like a. It's right here, like a camp place or something like that, with people can park their camp trucks and campers and trucks and just like the Cars movie, the first Cars movie, it has like the camper in the middle. That's like the big McQueen fan. I think there is one in the middle where it's just like the biggest fan. Also here we have some gas tanks and some more truck related things. But there's also here, yeah, some more places to sit and all that. Can I? Okay, yeah. I can't get through there. Wait. It's best if I just respawn, because the last checkpoint is right here, so actually I could just done that to start, right from the start. And also some containers that didn't show. Some containers right there. Yeah. It would be easier to show if I could be third person, so you could see more, but it doesn't really matter. So yes, okay. But this is gonna be it for this video. Also this one, I would say also, it's fun. I mean, it's not a race that I would play a lot, but sometimes it's a lot of fun to play it. At least I think you need like a big team of players to make if it's not that good for few players, like 1v1 or just if you're 5 or something. You need to be close to 30, which is the maximum. So maybe 20 to 30 players Maybe you don't need 20, maybe a little less, but still you need a lot of players to make it for me, if it's gonna be fun. And uh, I would I set it to the first person, but I think it I think that's just up to you. The first person. I usually race third person. I think it is more fun to drive. Uh, it is more fun to drive third person, but and you can change it. I mean, it's not the only way to race. You can change it to can change the first person to third person uh, if you're the host. It's just the stock one. Third is just first. I mean, not third. First is just the stock. So by stock, it's third. It's first person. Sorry, um, and you can change it to third if you want, or to anything. Normally, I would just put it on any with no restrictions, because normally it's just like do what you want. But in that race, I just wanted it to be I wanted to be it to be it's in stock um, first person, but you can still change it. But yeah, definitely go check some of these out if you want. Only if you want, of course. I mean, I'm not gonna try and sell you anything you don't want. But just hope you like this video. Hope you have a great day, and see you in the next video. Bye.